run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. San Francisco's lost 7 straight after winning their first game, so now 1-7. Charles, Colin Kaepernick, Week 9, threw for a lot of yards, almost 400, 2 touchdowns and an interception, but they're just struggling right now. They can't stop anybody on defense.
Really difficult stopping people, and when Carlos Hyde doesn't play, as he did in this game against New Orleans, makes it harder to run the football as well. It takes the pressure off of Kaepernick. He's getting better, but still has to take care of the ball a little bit.
To New Orleans. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. Mentioned earlier about Hyde being out for the second straight week in Week 9. It looked like he was going to be a go. They had him, though, in a non-contact jersey throughout the week, and then before the game said he was out.
Yeah, they were hoping, because being able to hand the ball to Carlos Hyde and take pressure off of Colin Kaepernick trying to throw the football is a big part of their game plan. When he's not in the lineup, it changes their offensive scheme drastically. An extra corner on the field for New England here on 3rd down.
Yeah, another DB. To throw, Kaepernick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Now here's the Niners' 5th-round pick in the 2015 draft, Bradley. Pinion on to punt it away. Back deep, Danny Amendola for New England. This is fielded at the 27. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here come the New England Patriots, and setting into your view on your set, Tom Brady. He has thrown 12 touchdowns, no interceptions since returning this year, and white hot is New England 7-1.
And when you think about Brady and what he's done this season, I come up with one term for him: locked in. I mean, right now he is in sync with his receivers. His offensive line is protecting him, and he is as good as he has been as a player since he entered the league.
Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? What a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down." They love being physical.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Brady gives now to Blunt. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there: pick up the 1st down.
Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Red zone opportunity. They stay on the ground. Here's Bolden again. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
3rd and inches, they just handed to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around and hand it to the big fella and let him get forward for a first down.
Throwing on first down is Brady. This will be caught just inside the 10. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Well, surprise, surprise. 1st and goal at the 1. No quarterback sneak. No running play. They decide to throw for it, but the pressure got to him quickly and put the quarterback down.
Just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Here's Blunt. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Not the defense, Charles. 7 straight games where they've given up 100 yards to an individual rusher. Not 100 total team yards, but a 100-yard single rusher. They got to figure that out.
Hard to believe that we're having this conversation about a San Francisco 49ers defense. It wasn't that long ago, partner, where people didn't want to try and move the ball against them. Right? They feared them in every way, at every level. And right now, if you're a running back, you want to make sure you touch it often against the Niners.
The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Again, it's Hyde. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick underneath to Davis. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So the Patriots coming out now. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Throwing now is Brady. Over the middle, that's It's taken in by Gronkowski. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find Big 87. And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
Now Blunt. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here.
We'll play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often. We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run,
there goes Martellus Bennett, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Martellus Bennett, 44 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off.
And Carlos Hyde's such a physical, tough runner. People are talking about him changing his style. I don't think he should change a thing, and I know he wants to add catching the ball to his arsenal as well.
One thing's for sure, he said in the offseason he told us he's happy to be in a Chip Kelly offense, isn't he?
No doubt about it.
The whole bevy of Patriots there that time to bring him down.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about a different style of running in order to get this guy going.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. So the offense needing 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down. Here's Ryan Allen now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Here's Curley. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. And Cap, of course, was a great baseball player, drafted as a pitcher. He kind of showed his arm right there, didn't he?
Yeah, he let that one go, didn't he? That was a catcher putting down the #1 signal for the fastball and turning it loose. It was needed in that situation, though. He had to throw a tight spiral and a hard one in order to get it in there for a completion.
Devin McCourty brings him down. And ready now for 2nd and 9. Hyde, the lone man in the backfield. And he'll get it up the middle. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8. 8 yards still remaining here on 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
The Niners call on Phil Dawson now for the field goal try on 4th down. A 33-yarder from the left hash.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
Danny Amendola on the return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. And now out come the Patriots. And on the last go-around, they